Hey guys, Joe Massey here with Castle & Cook Mortgage. Today is Friday, March 14th. Hope everybody had a great week and looking forward to a busy weekend of open houses and showing some new buyers new properties. I think the weather is supposed to be great this weekend, so it should be a very profitable weekend for everybody. Wanted to talk to you today about my mortgage calculator that you can install on your Android, your iPhone, or your BlackBerry. So I'm going to show you guys how to install that application, give you all the instructions on that, and then also want to show you how to use the application. It's pretty self-explanatory, but some folks are not familiar with it, so I just want to give you guys a few tips on that. Okay, so I've turned the camera around so that now we're taking a look at my iPhone, and I'm going to show you guys how to start by installing the mortgage calculator application. What you're going to do is you're going to go to your internet page. I use Safari because I have an iPhone. If you have an Android, you'll use whatever their internet browser is. So you're going to go to the internet and you're going to go up to your address bar, and the website address, it's a really long and drawn out address to install it, so I've created a short one for you, and it's www.tinyurl.com/mtg and a hyphen YCRE. Okay, so I'll leave that there for a second so you guys can see it, and then you'll just click go, and it'll take it a moment, and it'll pull up the actual installation page for the mortgage calculator. And there it is. And so you know you're in the right spot because it says mortgage calculator for realtors and home buyers. And then over here on the right hand side it says free. You can click on that and then install application. And then you'll see the little progress bar over there on the side installing the application. Okay, and as soon as the application is installed, you can click on open, or you can go back to your main home page and view the application. You can see I have it right here in the bottom right corner, and so you click on that and it'll bring up the new application, and it'll initialize it the first time, and you'll need to put in your information. So just type in your name, and you can leave the other fields blank. And then once you're here, this is the basic application. Of course, it has all of my contact information, you know, my phone number, my email address. If you click on contact me, it'll allow you to call me directly or send me a text message or email me. Down here at the bottom, you're going to have some links for calculator, history, and news. History is going to let you take a look at previous calculations you've done. News, of course, is basic mortgage news, but calculator is what we want to look at today. So we're going to click on that. And then you have three choices. You can do a purchase calculator, refinance calculator, or affordability calculator. For today, we really just want to look at the purchase calculator because this is really going to be the most applicable for real estate agents and your clients. So we're going to click on that, and then it's going to give us all these options. We can look at an FHA loan, conventional, jumbo, USDA rural housing loan, or VA. Let's just look at FHA right now because that's pretty common loan selection. You can use this when you're out looking at individual properties. You can plug in all this information. You probably have it all right on the MLS website that's going to give you all this information. So sales price, let's say we're looking at a $175,000 home. And down payment on FHA, the minimum down payment is 3.5%. Then the mortgage term, let's do a 30-year loan. And we're going to scroll down. And interest rate, FHA right now is at 4%. It'll automatically populate a basic interest rate in there, but as rates go up and down, you know, this is not like a real-time rate quote, so you'll just want to put in maybe yesterday's interest rates from the whiteboard is always a good option. Annual taxes, $175,000 home, let's say annual taxes, probably about $1,200 a year. Hazard insurance, I would guess in that range to be about $950 per year. Again, you're just going to want to put in, you know, whatever costs that you think are going to apply. Any other annual expenses, you know, if you have a homeowners association or anything else you want to factor in there, you would put that in here. In this case, we'll just leave it at 0. And then it's going to give you your results right away. All right. So our total loan amount for FHA is going to be our 3.5%. plus the FHA mortgage insurance. Our minimum down payment is, of course, the 3.5%. Principal and interest payment, taxes, insurance, and mortgage insurance, is going to give us our total monthly payment. All right, $1,187. So you can use this when you're out with your customers looking at certain homes, and you can say, hey, you know what, this is how much it would be if we offered $175. But let's go back and see, hey, if we can get them a little bit, get the seller down to a little bit lower price, would we save money? So we're going to go up here. Let's say we could get them down to $172. All right, so maybe not too realistic in this market that we have now, but still a good exercise. And we calculate it. We're going to a little bit lower required down payment and a little bit lower monthly payment. So this is something you can use and go back and forth and plug in different numbers and calculate what's that monthly payment going to be for your customer. Now this application, you can also use it with conventional. We'll do the same thing. Let's say it's a $200,000 property. Right, actually, let's do our same 175. $175,000. 5% down payment, of course, for conventional. 30-year fixed. Interest rate as of today, right around 4.5%. Annual taxes, we said, were $1,200. And let's say our homeowner's insurance is about $950. Okay. Your mortgage insurance for FHA, it's the same for virtually every scenario, but for conventional, it can vary. So you can click on this question mark, and it'll give you a little note here. MI factors may vary by FICO score and other factors. Your loan officer, that's me, can get an actual quote based on your particular situation. So I have it set to put in 0.62, which is about average for conventional loans. Sometimes it may be a little higher or a little lower than that, but I think this is a good starting point for most customers. Then you click on Calculate. So we're putting 5% down, which is our $87.50. Principal, interest, taxes, insurance, and mortgage insurance is going to come up to a monthly payment of about $1,128. So again, we always do this calculation comparing FHA versus conventional, and then we give the customer the options so they determine which one makes the most sense for them. So going back, again, let's say we get it down to 172. What's that going to do? A little bit lower down payment, a little bit lower monthly payment. So again, you can use this application as often as you like. You can give out the link to your customers, your friends, family. It's free for you to download and install. If you have any questions, please give me a call, 303-809-7769. Also, one quick reminder, I will be out of town next week, March 17th through the 24th. So if you need to reach me, just email me. I'll be a little bit delayed in my responses, but I will definitely get back to you. So thanks, guys. Have a great weekend. I hope this was helpful for you on using the mortgage calculator. And give me a call if there's anything else I can do.